Hello and welcome to episode number 103 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. Now, last episode we fiddled around with a bunch of stuff. We had to put down some water lines, some sewage pipes. We are planning a new heating system. And yes, it will pollute and it will lower the average lifespan. But a plan, but we have to get back to that later, I think, because we can't see that plan put in action until we have, built the thing. We also figured out that we might need more cable cars coming up here to deliver coal, as we are in the process of building a ginormous coal power plant. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. See if we can get any of this done. We are also a little bit in the hole when it comes to money, I think, especially with trains coming in like this. So it just has one wagon, right? And it's going to fill up 100% of the wagon with mechanical components, and that is what? Oh, 60,000. It's not too bad, but you know, it's bad enough. Temperature-wise, we're minus 6 degrees now, so we should see some pretty decent indoor temperatures now. I really wish there was a better way to kind of see, because this only shows us how much heat flow the hot water tank, basically. This whole gigajoule thing, I have no idea. Because it doesn't say anything here on these heat distribution centers things here. It just says a hot water tank, right? It doesn't say how much it delivers of heat, which is super duper annoying. I do hope that they will improve on that in the future. But today, I think we have to go back to smoking. We just have to, because they're still working on mod paths. That's not great. Yeah, maybe we'll wait until the snow goes away, which is April, March, should be next. Oh, they also finished this road here. Let's see if anybody actually uses these roads. No? Nobody? Now, to be perfectly honest, we don't have that much traffic going down here. Right? Yeah, we're gonna see another gridlock here, aren't we? Yeah, I think so. Are we making any progress on the things over here? No, not quite. Not quite. But we are doing some, we're seeing some progress over here. And we have actually built all of those. Yeah, things are getting a little bit better. By the way, yeah, we did do that. So we have steel up here as well. Good. We could theoretically also start working on those. And not those, but soon. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool seeing, like, 2 lines of coal coming up here. I mean, we could theoretically have just done this with a conveyor belt. But I think it looks a lot cooler with cable cars. Kind of gives a little bit more life to the whole area, I feel like. Yes. So, didn't we just send you away? Maybe just made a new one. And how are we doing here? Yeah, that's right. We also have another things that we have to do. Have another couple of things we need to do here. And that is to continue the stuff here. I wonder if we could add in more people here. Alright, you're done. We're just gonna be storing coal in here. Which means we can tell you... Let's see here. What are you doing? You are unloading coal in here. That's fine. Where are you loading coal from? Yeah, I think we have gone over this. I think this is fine. So we'll just tell you to go up here and just fill this up. Unload coal. Just fill it up. All the way up. So how are we doing here? What are we missing? We're missing concrete and gravel. Okay. Shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. Now we're gonna have to build more cable cars, but I also do think we're gonna need to build more regular vehicles. So if we go in here and sort vehicle by lowest age, so we have a bunch of open hole, which I hate doing this. No wear and tear, the entire map. Let's just do that. And then we're gonna be doing covered holes and vehicle age 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's order up. 7. Just do a couple at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then go back to fire trucks. This is kind of why I would like to have another one of these, which could just focus on pumping out money. And then we could have one, you know, pumping out money and then also helping renewing our car park. Ideally, we would have liked to have had like one of these per. I know Bebo Joe have done something similar in his recent series, but man, right now we have 23 different types of vehicles. That means we need 23 of these, which is a lot. Now, there are a couple of vehicles we can combine, I think, like the excavator. Let's see here. Excavator, is it one of these? Yeah, this one here. We can do a small feeder. This has both the excavator and a bulldozer, but oh gosh, look at that. The speed level is 9, so it's super slow. But it's 2 for 1, right? That is kind of what I'm thinking. So that means we can have one less of you if we're going to be having one of each. Do we have any on board here? We'll send you as soon as you get the other one, I think. $96. Come on. 97. 98. 99. And 100. There we go. Go and deliver those. 500,000. And you, how are you doing? You are all doing fine, I guess. Ah, and then finally the snow goes away. Oh, nice. We are also doing a bit of work down here. Which is not like a highly... What should we call it? It's not like super important work getting down here and build the harbor here. Because we, you know, we're going to have to build the dry dock. We're going to have to build just a regular harbor area. We could have built some stuff down here. All right, what is this? All right, there we go. Now we could potentially... No. We need to probably have a proper connection. Before we can do that. So what are we looking at? You're done. We'll set you up to high priority as well. Because now we can see how many of these we need. And I also would love... I repeat, I would love to see these roads here upgraded. We could probably do gravel roads on these. And same with this. Same here. Same here and here. Could we just do like that, maybe? I feel like they have moved this button here. Wasn't that up here before? Hello, what's happening here? We need to do something like that here, I believe. Same... Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way up to the bus stop here, I think. Let's see. 4 needs to be stopped, 3 needs to be stopped, and 1 and 2 have the right of way. Here, I think we'll just have it as it is. You're fine. I mean, we shouldn't have that much traffic out here, but let's just in case do that so we can actually get the buses out here in one piece. Yeah. So they don't have to stop for anything silly. We are missing electrical components. Okay, you are done. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna set this to only activate when the temperature is, let's say, around minus... Yeah, we can't set minus. No, so we can't set minus here. The one thing we're gonna do then, we're gonna rename you, and we're gonna press minus here. I have to press 2 because I have mute microphone on that button. Okay, copy paste, and then we go in here, paste minus, let's say 20 degrees. There we go. That's the way we get to minus degrees. All right. We're gonna need some people to actually go and work here. Lots of people go in there. Same here. Lots of people go in here. Same here. That should cover it. But why you are working now, I don't get. Okay, so they're just finishing their shift. That's fine. Yeah, so now it's close to bad weather. So, when we get to... We're going to have to remember that as well. When things get cold and terrible, we're going to have to... make sure that the temperature is actually reaching the things that we need to reach. At the moment, we should be fine, right? Yeah. But, you know, the quote-unquote warm months aren't very long here in the Republic, so... yeah, let's just do some manual trickery here. You probably don't have anything, but we do have a couple of vehicles that we can fix. Let's see, you are going somewhere with those. I'm a little bit confused, but that's okay. So how old is this? 27 years old. 7 years since this should have been redone. So where are you taking this? Construction office. The autodrome. Okay. There we go. And the next one. Okay, and the next one. Yeah, we're not going to be selling you with all that in. We'll see what we finished. What are you waiting for? Don't make us money. 129,000 rubles. Do it. There we go, and then we can... There we go. Okay, good. Alright, what did we build? Anything important? Yes, this thing here. So we can have 23 of those here. So let's... Oh, can we build those here? Yes, heavy aggregate. So 23. 23. And then a diesel locomotive. There we go. Now this should go rather quickly. But we're gonna need to borrow a vehicle from somewhere. Means we're also gonna need to borrow one of those. And you seemingly have 2 of these, right? 2 of the flatbeds, so we'll get one of you live here for a microsecond. And then should we just keep an eye on this? So I think this is gonna go so quick that it's not even gonna be fun. So you're gonna go in here, you're gonna be picking up cargo wagons. Yeah, sure, all of them. Wait until you're full, and then you're gonna go and deliver them in here. And wait until you have unloaded all of them, and then you can probably just start. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this is going to be done in no time. So should we follow them? I also would like to check the area here so it doesn't get gridlocked again. Look at that. We're actually using this bridge. I thought we would never use that bridge. But here we are. Alright, so we'll wait until we have loaded full. Yep, and then we'll go here and we'll wait until we have unloaded full. So if you come up here with 4.7 tons of... Yeah, you just go instantly. Okay, how about you? So eventually they will just accumulate in here. Yeah, so now he's just waiting. So that means we can increase the amount of workers we have here doing stuff. But I kind of feel like we're not necessary quite yet. Alright, so where is our... Oh, we're already done. Good. Can we just minimize that? And we're gonna go and look for that vehicle here. And we'll keep a little eye on you. Plus 23 we said, right? Maximum 23. Yep. Is good. How are things progressing over here? Slowly. Very slowly. We're missing 100 tons of this concrete. Other things we wanted to do, that was some stuff here. Just some stuff here. We kind of would like to have... Yep, activate. If I do that, they should still be able to find their way in here. We'll wait with that one. We can do all of these side bits here. We'll wait with that one so they can actually come in here and empty this out again. I'm fairly certain they moved this button. Yeah, everybody just go and do stuff. That should do it. And how are we doing? How many do we have left? 7. So 2 more times. Yes. Alright, so, so we're still in the warm season. So maybe next episode we'll have to figure out how this works. Could be we have to adjust this temperature a little bit. Oh, yeah, they need gravel down here, I see. This bridge is actually done. So we're one step closer. Speaking of being one step closer, how are we doing here? We started a little project here. You, we can replace. You, we will wait with. And there we go. Now let's replace you. Did you get the memo? I think you did. There we go. Next one. Just instantly replace. Next one. We can also instantly replace. Okay, and then we should be making some money again. We should have one coming in. Oh, that's just the one. Okay. Let's see what you are doing now. Are we done? That is the last 3. And we can tell you not to wait until you're full. Then he can go and do his business. So that means we should have plenty of cargo things going up the mountain here. Hopefully. Also, why is there red lights on these? Is that something we should be worried about? You need to go back to your home, which was here. Why is there red lights on those and not these? It could be that we're not using as much coal at the moment. That could potentially be the case. I also do see we are slowing down here a little bit. 65 tons of concrete left. Getting close. We're also getting close to getting our happiness back. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Another thing that I would like to build here. That is... drum roll, please. One of these. It's going to be part of the university. Where did you go, my friend? There we are. let's do something like that. Notify me when you're done. Although we're probably going to be learning very quickly when it's done, when all this pollution is going to spread. How are we doing for research, by the way? I kind of feel like we kind of have... you're doing stuff. You're doing stuff. And we had universities down here. I mean, theoretically, we don't need 2 universities here, do we? I don't think we do. So... I believe we'll take away this one. Yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. That means we're gonna have... a lot of workers that we're basically just wasting at the moment. Speaking of, how are we doing with regards to... see, this year... yeah, we're going back up a little bit, population-wise. But how are we doing with the educated people? It ebbs and flows. Okay, that's fine. It kind of basically goes up. It's a resource that it's kind of hard to keep track on, I think. But usually we manage. We're focusing mainly on educating people instead of doing other things. That's another thing that I was thinking about here. Or I kind of feel like we're not getting a lot of concrete. No, it was a gridlock situation here. And I wish we had like a one-way tunnel and a one-way bridge for these. So much that I wish we had. Okay, how are we doing here? I think we're doing alright. I think the majority of the roads that we have built here is actually built. Nice. And then I think it is time for us to start optimizing our pathing system here. There we go. We kind of don't need this because we have kind of set this up. Quite nicely, I would say. Yeah, this is stuff we should have done a long time ago. But we're doing it now. Let's also do that guy, and that guy. And how are things progressing here? Not very quickly. Hmm. 2 and 3 needs to be priority here. These can wait. A little bit tempted to make a secondary road out here. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Means 3 and 4. Gonna have priority. You can just be like that, and then... Ooh. You can just be like that. Alright, do we see any other issues? Money? It's gonna be money. 576 tons of coal. Lots and lots of planks. Not a lot of money, it's some. It makes the wheel on the bus go round and round, I guess. Should have a little bit of money here, 1.5 million. We'll take that. We'll also have a look and see what next we should do. This means that we'll park you, because we're going to be doing firefighters next. Okay, how many do we need of those? That's an excellent question. Fire trucks. Entire map. We need 1, 2, 3. We'll wait until we have 3 of those, and then we'll... do we have any other type of firefighters? I don't believe we do. No, I don't think we do. Oh, we also need to... Yeah, we need to switch these out. With these... Yep. We also need 20... Oh gosh, 28 police cars. Should we just do that? So that's 1, 2... 3... and 28 police cars. And then back to fire trucks again. Well, you're not doing anything at the moment, hopefully. Hopefully we also have a little bit of space here. Maybe. We could theoretically stop people from coming here. 56% done. Okay. And how are this looking? It's looking fine. We should be losing a little bit of religious affinity, and the stat annoys me. The crime stat, because I don't know how to fix it. So basically the effect, the happiness of people cause a crime has been committed. But I don't think there is any preventative way of making them, you know, not do crime. I mean, we have like, what, 1%, 2% here. There is a little bit here, I see. Like 3 and 4. But other than that, how about out here? How's the police treating you guys? Good. Okay. Then I don't see the problem. We have another one. And when that one is done, we'll reactivate this train again. Oh, sorry. This train again. Also, how are we... Did we have some issues with some of the train track? I don't think we did. I think we fixed... Yeah, it was this thing here I was thinking of. But it seems like we are doing all right. So if there is a train in here, they can go... only to here. Should be fine. It should be fine. And up here. Yeah, so the reason why I kind of added in an additional path up here. So when we start producing power, we're going to be producing more power than we're going to be consuming. Because this, we're producing 21... Am I lying now? Coal power plant. I think it was 21. You are producing 1400 divided by 60, 20, yeah, 23.333333 megawatts we're producing here. And how much are we consuming? It should be easy because we only have one input. We're producing, or we're consuming 9. So if we can turn, you know, the power that we're spending, I'll see every month. Last month we spent 56,000 in our electricity bill. I mean, if we can make that, you know, into a positive instead. Wait. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit less because the wire we are max 18 megawatts, but we are using these, so we can only sell maximum of 12 megawatts. Another thing we should potentially do, and that is to set up a priority switch somewhere along here, maybe here. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to figure out. So where is this wire coming into? That is coming into here. Yeah, I don't want to risk cutting power to all of that. Oh, hello. We have these we can switch out, and then we have all of these we can switch out. Where did they go? There they are. And the reason why I'm waiting a little bit before I click, sometimes they kind of get a little bit bugged, so they kind of send an additional one here. So instead of having 8, there is 9, and one is trying to get in, and he can't get in, and it kind of messes up the entire thing. I don't know if they have fixed it, but I experienced that a couple of times in my nearly 5,000 hours of playing this game. So always wait a little bit before you renew them. Alright, so what did we do? A road. Ooh, nice. And a bridge piece. Oh, we are close. We are close. There is another thing that I'm a little bit worried about, and that is... how are we doing here? With regards to keeping the town maintained. It seems like... we're actually doing quite... well. Well. Who would have thought? Okay, let's just click here and see that there are always some. We'll set these up to high priority so they don't accidentally collapse. And... oh, hi. Yeah, I'll take those 2.6 million. Thank you very much. We were also... done with those, so that means we can set you into action again. And we can continue switching out all of these. And there we have it. We have a completely fresh, new police force. And last one. There we go. Should we also switch out all of those and combine those into the AKR buses? So that is 11 of those. Like so. And then fire truck. There's one big train of grain, and it seems like we are keeping up, which is nice. That means we could theoretically lower the amount of grain we have here. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, expensive. Kind of thinking, should we, would it be cool to kind of have maybe the Statue of Liberty kind of out here? You come in from the west, there's like, oh, look at that, it's a Western nation which believes in democracy and liberty and all of that. God knows they're wrong. Not in this place. I kind of don't like it. I don't like the idea of basically just copying other monuments. I mean, the only thing I feel like we can use is this one and the maybe the Charleston Bridge. No, Charles Bridge and the monument of the party founding. This one. This is so big, right? And the other one. There was another one that I saw. I think that was under. Yeah, here. The museum here. We could have used some of these and make some sort of government plaza kind of thing. Something we could have done. Alright, so... how are things progressing here? Not very good, I see. Not very good at all. But we're close to 80 in happiness. We also haven't built you for some reason. We're in August, so temperature should start to crumble soon. So maybe we'll keep this up, and then we'll see. I guess next episode, we'll keep an eye on this area here. So when the temperatures start to getting close to 15 degrees, we'll activate this one. So we're going to have to see when temperature here is too low. We have to see how much temperature there is here, and then we'll have to set the temperature according. Yeah. And hopefully that means we should be able to keep us warm during the winter. Might cough a little bit, black lung and stuff like that. Well, it should be fine. I also do see we have so many roads and stuff like this, which we could have fixed. So are they complaining about stuff? They can't find work. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we would like to have a traffic light here. Maybe. Okay, what is this? Oh, good. Make all of those, please. We're one step closer to producing our own melee electricity. It's going to be great. And have we made up our mind, by the way, by this area here? Is this going to be where we're going to be making ships? I kind of think it is. We'll make ships here. We're also gonna need to figure out... Yeah, we could make ships here. Ooh. Maybe we'll make ships here. Or here. And have the city here. And the reason for that is all the heavy industry that we have here might be a problem. Might be a problem. You. I'll send you away. You should only have one. Yep. And then we are hard at work replacing the minibuses. We'll just... do it right away. Is there a reason why you didn't want to go? Yeah, some of these buses we have to wait until they are in the scrapyard. Speaking of scrapyard, how are we looking here? A little bit full. A little bit. Okay, you're out. Next one is on its way. There we go. Did you not get the memo? Not sure that one got the memo. It's a little bit sad that we are making these fairly brand new vehicles into scrap. Are you not getting the memo? What seems to be the problem here? It could be because you're part of a construction crew. Okay. Control H, and then... There we go. I'll make it more complicated than it needs to be. We'll send you home, and then place you. You also send home and replace you. Next one, send you home and replace you. Oh, there is no new bosses. Okay. Well, you can stay a little bit longer then. Another Road. Oh gosh, hello. This is where the party's at. I see. But I do wonder if that is going to be it for today. This perfect, nice little chaotic scene from the Republic. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button, a comment section, all the good stuff underneath the video. All interactions goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.